Thanks for trusting KRTV. I'm Tim McGonigal.
And I'm Shannon Newth. We begin tonight with new information into a stabbing in East Glacier last week. A man has now been charged in connection with the death of 35-year-old Ann LaPlant. William Arocha Jr. is facing charges of assault resulting in bodily injury and negligent endangerment. The stabbing happened last Wednesday, July 5th in East Glacier Park. Witnesses tell MTN News that it happened during or near a wedding party near the Bear Track store in East Glacier. Prosecutors requested bond be set at $5,000 for each of the two criminal charges. Arocha has since bonded out. Now, Ann LaPlant leaves behind many friends and family, including his children and wife Joanne. The 35-year-old was from Browning, but had lived in Helena for the past 12 years. I sat down with Joanne today as she described her husband and her journey for justice.
I have a fire in my belly that is just not going away, and I'm going to fight every second.
Joanne LaPlant is on a mission.
I will not rest until they have justice for my husband.
A heart-wrenching call would forever change her life.
They said that Shane had been stabbed multiple times at a party in East Glacier.
Joanne met Shane when she was just 12 years old. He was her first boyfriend and the love of her life.
And we got to the hospital, and I was able to be there with Shane as he passed away, and I prayed with my husband.
Joanne says Shane had been setting off fireworks with friends near a wedding in East Glacier. She saw him around midnight before heading home. Details are sparse as to what happened between the time she left him and when she saw Shane at the hospital. What she does know is the extent of his injuries.
Shane was stabbed at least 17 times in the back and in the head, and he had defensive wounds on his arms and his hands.
Answers have been hard to come by in the days since his death.
We want answers. We want to be heard.
Joanne has felt left in the dark and says what happened shouldn't be an open and shut case.
I never heard anything from any investigator. I was supposed to, you know, I wasn't given any information at all for the first 5 days.
She's now meeting with the FBI in hopes of finding help. Joanne has a personal platform to inspire change through her journey for justice, seeking the truth amidst rumors and communication in place of silence. What does justice for Shane look like to you?
Change. 100% change.
Love for Shane is fueling a passion and drive that's helping Joanne put one foot in front of the other, one day at a time.
I don't think that he ever could have imagined how much he meant to other people, you know, and just the things that people have told me in the past few days about how much Shane meant to them.
And Shane continues to mean a lot to Joanne and their children.
I know that my husband's here to guide me through this, and I know that there will be justice for Shane. I know that there will be.
Joanne is taking her mission to social media, asking people to use the hashtag Justice for Shane. The family also plans to offer a reward for information that helps lead to the conclusion of other murder cases in Browning. You can hear more from Joanne later tonight on KRTV.com.